Hi guys, Safety Beard here, bringing you an overview of the ASUS Prime x299-A motherboard. Now this motherboard was released back in 2017 and is at the lower end of their enthusiast range. It supports LGA 2066 CPUs ranging from the i5-7640X right through to the i9-9980XE. It also has support for two-way and three-way SLI and two-way and three-way crossfire. Now I'll get my ugly mug off camera and get this beauty unboxed, and I'll go into a bit more detail as well now. In the box you get one motherboard, obviously, and you get accessories. Okay, let's start with the SATA cables. Now you get four. You get two right angles and two straight SATA cables. Okay, and you get the manual. Inside we have installation disk, which I won't use because I don't even have an optical drive anymore. A whole bunch of paperwork, and we won't bother with any of that. Okay, let's have a look at this thing here. Now this is a vertical mount for your M.2 drive. There are two M.2 slots on this motherboard. I'll show you in a minute where this goes and how it's installed and whatnot. And we also have M.2 screws. Okay, and we have one of these things. What is it? Oh, there you go. Okay, it's a little fan holder, so that'll mount just above your VRMs, so you can actually add extra cooling for your VRMs. Okay, and we have an SLI bridge. You can't really see that. I'll take it out. Okay, so we have a high bandwidth SLI bridge. I don't know if you can see that, but it says SLI HB bridge. That means it's a high bandwidth one. Now I definitely won't be using this because I can't afford a second 2080 Ti. Unless someone wants to send me one for free. Okay, next we have the I/O shield. I actually really like this I/O shield. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe the light's reflecting too much. Actually, I'll open it up. There we go. Light's probably still reflecting off it too much. This is actually quite nice. I like it. It's a very simple I/O shield. It's very plain and it's got really small writing on it and whatnot. And it's got a really nice stripy pattern on it. I actually really like that. Okay, and last we have one of these things. It's to connect up the front panel I/O connectors. It just makes it a lot easier to use this. Now I never know what this is called. It's a front panel I/O connector thingamabob and vagine. That's it. It's a front panel I/O connector thingamabobs and vagine. Okay, so here we have the motherboard. Now first I want to start off by talking about the RAM itself. It's actually got quad channel memory, but that's only if you have a 6-core and above CPU. If you have a 4-core CPU, then you'll only get dual channel RAM. So just remember that if you are looking at getting this board. Now also the M.2 slots, it's actually got two of them. So this here is where the vertical one goes with this mount here. I'll show you how that goes actually. Now it comes with the screws. So you mount your M.2 drive on there, and there's a couple of little screw holes there, so you just slot it in and you screw it in and that's it, you're done. The other M.2 drive is actually under here. I'll show you that when I actually do the build video and I'm installing it, because that's where I'll be installing mine. Now the other thing I want to talk about is this bit here. That's what really makes it an enthusiast board, is that you've actually got a power button built into the motherboard. And also you've got a Q code LED screen here. Now Q codes are just codes that the motherboard will give you if there's an error or anything like that. The last thing I want to talk about, which I'm actually not going to talk about in this video, is the RGB lighting on this and the ASUS software and all of that. I'll do a separate video right at the end actually. Maybe after the build video or maybe just before the build video, talking about RGB and why I made the choices I made. Now that's it for the quick overview. Back to my ugly mug now. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, I really do appreciate it. Now I've got two links in the description below. One will be to the product page on the ASUS website, and the other one will be my Amazon affiliate link. If you are looking at buying this motherboard, do consider using my affiliate link, as it will help me out quite a bit. Thanks again guys for watching. Please hit that like button if you liked it. Also hit the dislike button if you disliked it. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Fuck. Blah 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 blah. Shit. Hi guys, Safety Beard here, bringing you an overview of the ASUS is at the lower end of the enthusiast range from enthusiast. It supports CPU. Okay. Now get my ugly mug off camera and get this beauty unblocked. This video is actually the ASUS Aura Sync. It's actually got Aura Sync, not Sync. ASUS Aura Sync. It's a Punjabi. ASUS Aura Sync. Okay.